right, good morning, guys. Here we are, January 2017, First Principles message, and I don't have a whole lot to share with you. Just wanted to kind of touch base again. Hopefully each of you had a great holiday season, and here we are kicking off the second semester. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, January to June flies quickly. Seniors, this is it for you. As you wrap up this last deal, some of you are already starting to kind of get that senioritis kicking in. Push that stuff away. Let's finish strong. Make sure you're taking care of your classes, passing your classes, getting those college applications filled out, scholarship applications, all those things. Guys, you're fixing to be in the real world in probably less than 6 months. And so it's time to kind of get all of that piece of the puzzle together. Of course, our sophomores, juniors, freshmen, all taking STAR exams here in the spring semester. So a lot of things happening. First semester's over and done. This is a fresh start. So for whatever reason, first semester was bad, personal reasons, academic reasons, whatever the deal is, that's gone. It's over. It's 2017. It's the spring semester of this school year. You have an opportunity to turn that ship around and start heading in the right direction. Opportunities to average out. You know, let's say you had a bad first semester in a class, you ended up failing it, a 64. You're 6 points away from a 70. You have to get 6 points more than a 70 this semester. So that's a 76. So understand a 64 and a 76 in a year-long class averages to a 70, and you'll get credit for both of them. So, you know, if that's your scenario, then obviously you've got some opportunities there to make up what happened in the fall. Take care of your business, get the full credit for that class. Let me brag on you again, as I try to always do, on your IDs. I am impressed with all 3,920 of you that are pushing forward. You're doing you're making sure you have your IDs each day, daily for us. Again, that's a safety concern. We don't push for a lot of other things, but we do push for those IDs. So make sure that you have them each day. You have them on a lanyard around your neck. If not, swing by Mr. McIntyre in the book room. He'll get one printed out for you for that day, and then you'll have an extra one just in case you forget. One thing I did want to talk about just briefly, a change in visiting with the staff prior to you guys coming back in January. We are going to kind of adjust the dress code just a tad, with the understanding that, one, you continue to wear your IDs for safety purposes, and two, you do not push the line on this deal, okay? If I feel like you're pushing the line, or you're stretching us, or you're trying to get by with something, then we're going to retract what I'm fixing to share with you, and we'll go back to the old way. But in talking about holes in the jeans, of course, we have the rule for the young ladies on the skirts 2 inches above the knee. So it was brought to our attention, if the skirt can be 2 inches above the knees, why can't we have holes in our jeans at our knees and not be covered? Very logical, makes sense. We heard that concern, and we talked as administrative staff as well as the faculty and staff, and we're going to give you that opportunity. All right. So from this day forward, holes in the jeans at the knee level doesn't have to have something underneath them. In other words, you can have a knee that's exposed with skin. Anything above that, we're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you hard. Okay. So if you've got a hole in your jean that's up here on your thigh, above the knee, then we're going to either send you home or somebody's got to bring you some clothes. All right, and we're going to enforce this quite strictly. And if we feel like that you guys again start to try to take advantage of that, we'll move it back, and we'll make sure that you have something underneath your jeans for any hole that's in them. So we're kind of giving you a little leeway here, asking you to be mature, asking you to act like an adult, understand the situation. Want to reward you for what you've done so far this year, and also understand that that can be taken back if it's abused. So again, from here on out, teachers will be addressing holes above the knee that doesn't have something underneath them. If your knees are exposed, we're going to be okay with that. All right? So act like mature adults, handle that situation correctly. If you have a question, you can come find me or any of the other APs, and we'll help clarify that for you. You know, if the teacher sends you down, we expect you to come down, and we will again address that issue from that standpoint. So just wanted to kind of share that with you. a late Merry Christmas, if you will, for you guys. As we go through the spring semester, athletics is getting in full swing. Girls and boys basketball is in district play. Girls and boys soccer is kicking off. I know track, baseball, and softball is fixing to have tryouts. UIL academic competitions, UIL fine art competitions. A lot of opportunities for Dobie Pride to kick in this spring. If you're a part of those things here at Dobie, you're a Longhorn that competes in some way, form, or fashion, go out there and put forth your best effort. For all of our students in those classrooms, again, stay on top of your game, push forward. It's a new semester. It's going to go by fast, I promise you, with testing and prom and graduation and everything that's going to happen over the next 6 weeks. It's going to fly by. But I want you to push hard, show that Dobie pride, do what's right, do your very best at everything you do. Until we talk again, guys, as always, go Horns.